Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back in with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Today's game, Game 4 of the American League Championship Series against the New York Yankees. We are up 3-0 and have a chance to close it out here in Game 4, so we'll see if we can get it done today. Only change to make to the lineup is today's starting pitcher. Phil Hughes will be on the hill, and he'll have a chance to close it out against his former team. So we'll see if Hughes has himself an outing and can help eliminate the Yankees. Vicente Padilla, who the Yankees acquired in August, is on the hill. And there you see, if you didn't see it briefly there, the Phillies lead the Diamondbacks 2-1 on the National League side of the playoffs. And we'll get ready for today's game. As we take a peek at Yankee Stadium. Guys, also want to say thank you to all the subscribers out there. Just saw before I started this recording, we're up to 40 now. So, new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you along. Hope you enjoy the content and follow along here at the playoffs. And Velarde will lead it off against Padilla. And he lines on up the middle. It's a base hit for Velarde. So our leadoff man is on here, so good things for us. Here's Melky. And new subscriber, we do that a lot, but I've learned how to get back. If you're not familiar with the channel, we get caught in quite a number of rundowns as Melky fouls one off down the third base line, and Padilla checking Velarde. Another foul wide of third. It's still 0-2. Outside ball one. And then the ball gets past Posada. Posada having a rough season, a rough series. Inside ball three. That's already like the third or fourth one that's gotten by him. And Melky fouls another one off. It's still a full count. And then Melky into left field. It's a base hit. It'll get down in front of Matsui. Couldn't send Velarde because I didn't know if it was going to be caught. And here's Marquez with two aboard, who's been a wrecking crew in the one-man wrecking crew, I should say, in these playoffs. And Padilla on the corner again. It's 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. And this one's a high into left center field. This one's gone! Another 3-run home run in these playoffs for Marquez as he continues to just absolutely demolish everything thrown at him. 3-0 Pelicans here in the first, and that'll bring up Fields. And Fields just missed one there, a fly ball to right. Abreu makes the grab, there's one away, and here's Callaway. And this one's deep to left. Matsui going back. Oh, he takes a home run away from Callaway. Oh, Matsui with the robbery. And that'll bring up Nolan as he fouls it off. The Pelicans all over Padilla. It's 0-1. Outside 1-1. Off the end of the bat. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3-run home run for Marquez. Gives the Pelicans an early lead as we head to the bottom of the first. Damon, Jeter, A-Rod due up here for the Yankees. And Phil Hughes will take some warm-up tosses. Hughes a bit of an up-and-down season this year. A high ERA. This is his first postseason start, so we'll see how he does. Swing, and it's strike three. Damon down on strikes. There's one away. Here's Jeter. And he bounces one towards the hole. Fielding it is Callaway. Over to first. Oh, Jeter just beats it out. Tough play for the left side. And here's A-Rod. This one's bounced towards third again. Oh, are you kidding me? And then the game changes players on me. I was trying to get Callaway, and here's Ensberg, who's been nothing but a thorn in our side, and he hits this one to short. Velarde gets it to second. There's one away. The throw to first won't be in time. So now runners on first and third with two away. Here's Posada. Hughes doesn't get the call. And Posada on the ground. It's a base hit. One run's going to score. Yankees come to lead. It's 3-1. Here's Robinson Cano. Cano into right field. Hit it hard. Markakis makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bit of a couple of unlucky breaks for the Pelicans lead to a run. Top of the second, Smitherman, Yamanaka, Oviedo, 3-1 Pelicans. And here's Smitherman. 1-0 to Smitherman. That one's on the corner. It's 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. Smitherman on the ground. It just gets foul wide of first. And then swings and misses. There's one away. And that'll bring up Yamanaka. Badia finds the strike zone. It's 0-1. No mistake pitch. Yamanaka fouls it off. It's 0-2. Inside 1-2. Count evens at 2. And Yamanaka fouls it off down the left field line. Count stays at 2-2. And he lines one down the left field line. It's a base hit. The ball goes all the way to the corner. Matsui digs it out. Yamanaka headed for second, and he's in there. A one-out double for Yamanaka. Not the fastest of guys, but manages to leg out the double. And that'll bring up Oviedo with a chance to drive one in. Swing and miss, strike one. That one's inside. It's 1-1. Padilla on the bottom of the zone. It's 1-2. Upstairs, full count to Oviedo. And then on the ground to first, Giambi fields the ground ball, steps on first. Yamanaka moves to third, and now it'll be up to Velarde. Inside, Padilla misses. It's 2-0. Oh, they swung at a pitch and should have let go. And ground out weakly to the catcher. And that'll do it for the Pelicans in the second. 3-1 Pelicans, bottom two. Matsui, Abreu, Giambi do it for the Yankees. And here's Matsui. Hughes just misses. It's 1-1. Just misses again. He's not getting the call on anything. Swing and a miss for Matsui. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Hughes gets him swinging. There's one away. Here's Abreu. Browns one towards second. Oviedo throws out Abreu. There's two away. And here's Giambi. On the ground to second again. Oviedo will throw out Giambi, and that'll do it for the Yankees. A 1-2-3 inning for Hughes. Top of the third, 3-1 Pelicans. Cabrera, Markakis, Fields do up. And here's Melky, who singled his first at bat. Strike one to Melky. And then outside for Badia, it's 2-1. And he misses again. It's 3-1 Padilla. A lot of three-ball counts. Oh, he grooved one to Melky, but I hit a ground ball to short. And that will retire Melky. One away. Here's Markakis. Upstairs, ball one to Markakis. And a little flare into right center field. Everybody was playing back, so it's going to get down. A base hit from Markakis, and that'll bring up Fields. Swing and a miss, strike one. Padilla finds the corner. It's 0-2. That one misses. It's 1-2. I'll check on Markakis at first. Outside 2-2. And a line drive into center field. It's a base hit for Fields. Markakis thought about third, but will hold up. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Callaway. And right over the middle, Padilla grooves one deep to center field. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Callaway. Pelicans with 2 3-run home runs in the game. Extends the lead. It's now 6-1. Can't pitch to the middle of this lineup. They will make you pay. And Padilla just hung a little floater right over the middle of the plate. And that'll bring up Nolan with 1 away. And he hits one hard into center. But Damon will move over towards right field a few steps, makes the grab. There's 2 away. And here's Smitherman. And he hits a ground ball to second, and that'll do it. 3-run home run for Callaway. Pelicans now lead 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the third. Top of the order for the Yankees, Damon, Jeter, A-Rod. And here's Damon. Damon fouls it off wide of third. It's 0-2. Then lines one into right. Gets down in front of Markakis. Damon aboard, nobody out. Here's Jeter. The ball gets by Yamanaka. Throws it down to second, but Damon's in there. So runner in scoring position now for the Yankees. Jeter bounces one to second. Oviedo will throw him out. There's 1 away. That'll bring up A-Rod with a runner on third. And he grounds one at third. Callaway checks Damon back, throws to first, then that will retire A-Rod. And here's Ensberg now at 2 away. Swings and misses, strike 1. And he lines one into left. Smitherman makes the grab on a hard hit line drive, and that does it for the Yankees in the third. Top of the fourth, 6-1 Pelicans. Yamanaka, Oviedo, Velarde due up. And here's Yamanaka, double down the left field line his first at bat. And then back to the mound, Padilla knocks it down and recovers to throw out Yamanaka. There's 1 away. Here's Oviedo. A soft ground ball to short. Jeter will throw out Oviedo. There's quickly 2 away. Here's Velarde. Padilla misses outside. It's 1-0. Downstairs 2-0. Padilla just misses again. It's 3-0 now to Velarde. And Padilla throws a strike. It's 3-1. Velarde line drive into right. Abreu makes the grab, but that'll be it for the Pelicans. Bottom of the fourth, Posada, Cano, Matsui due up for the Yankees, trail by 5. And here's Posada. Posada, line, hard line, foul ball. Oh, he just missed a home run. I thought it was gone. It's 1-1 to Posada. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Boy, Hughes not getting the call. Now it's a full count. Ground ball from Posada. Oviedo dives, throws out Posada, but he's hurt. Well, hopefully it's not serious. And Oviedo's okay, but I'll check on him after the game to make sure he's okay. As Cano lines one down into the right field corner, Markakis will give chase, and Cano will be in with a double. So 1 out double for Cano. Here's Matsui. Ground ball to short. Velarde tags the runner out, throws it to first, double play. Boy, Velarde turns quite a few of those where he catches the base runner napping and tags him out. He does it again. Takes a possible runaway. That'll bring us into the 5th here. Well, Melky will lead off after the great play from Velarde. Upstairs, ball 1. Downstairs, ball 2. Melky line drive, base it. Over A-Rod's head into left field. Matsui gets it in quick. Holds Melky to a single. Oh, we got caught up again. That time we got caught in our own down, and that'll bring up now Markakis with the bases empty. And Padilla tiring. Strike 1 to Markakis. Inside 1-1. Inside 2-1. Well, if he misses over the middle, it's going to be bad news for him. Downstairs 3-1 to Markakis. And now a full count. Markakis on the ground up the middle. It's a base hit. So Markakis is aboard, 1 away. And Padilla stays in the game. And look at strike 1. Inside 1-1. I'll check on Markakis at first. And he checks on him again, and now Padilla's toast. Grooves one, mistake pitch. This one's gone! A 2-run home run for Fields. And the Pelicans have 3 home runs in the game to put 8 on the board. It's now 8-1, and don't leave tiring pitchers in there against Markakis or Fields. They'll make you pay for it. And here's Billy Traber in relief of Padilla. And they'll bring up Callaway, who also has a home run in the game. Up the middle, and everybody was playing over and back. So Callaway bounces it up the middle. It's a base hit, and that'll bring up Nolan. Line drive into right towards the line. Abreu makes the grab. There's 2 away. Here's Smitherman. And that one's lined right at Giambi, and that'll do it. 2-run home run for Fields. Pelicans now up 7 here as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Abreu, Giambi, Damon do up for the Yankees. And here's Abreu. He lays down a bunt. Callaway gets to it quick, and he throws out Abreu. Good play from Callaway, getting to the bunt in a hurry. And a strong throw to get Abreu. All that fielding practice paid off. Callaway's defense has been improving. And after last game, his arm strength went up a tick. So his arm strength is now up to a 9. So showing a little bit of it there as Giambi gets a ground ball to short. And Velarde will throw him out. There's 2 away. Here's Damon. Damon fouls one back into the stands. It is 0-2. Swing, and it's strike 3. Hughes gets him swinging, and the Yankees are done here in the 5th. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Pelicans lead big. It's 8-1. Yamanaka, Oviedo, Velarde 2 up. And here's Yamanaka, who's 1 for 2. One and 1 now to Yamanaka. And Traber misses upstairs. It's 2-1. Catches the corner. It's 2-2. Thought that one was going to hang up there. And Yamanaka fouls one off. Count stays at 2. Ground ball to second. Cano retires Yamanaka. There's 1 away, and here's Oviedo. This one's a ground ball to short. Jeter will retire Oviedo. Top of the lineup, here's Velarde. Velarde line drive, base hit down the right field line. It bounces off the tarp. Abreu got to it quick, holds Velarde to a single, and that'll bring up Melky. There goes Velarde. We're going to try and get one. And Velarde's in there. Stolen bases for Velarde. And an RBI chance here for Melky. Not the pitch I thought I was getting, and I ground out weakly to end the sixth. Bottom of the sixth, Jeter, A-Rod, Ensberg do it for the Yankees. Pelicans up 8-1. And here's Jeter to face Phil Hughes. Strike one to Jeter, it's 0-1. Now, we got it off the end of the bat, but muscles it into center field. It's a base hit for Jeter. One aboard, here's A-Rod. How is that not a strike? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Swinging at this from A-Rod, count is full. I got squeezed on at least 2 pitches this at bat. There goes Jeter. Off Velarde's glove. He made the dive and stop, but couldn't come up with it. And here's Ensberg now with 2 men aboard. Oh my goodness, then the ball gets away from Yamanaka. So now the runners move up to second and third. Ensberg out to left, making the grab, and Smitherman tagging and scoring is Jeter. Yankees pick up the run, it's 8-2. Here's Posada. Swing and a strike one to Posada. Swing and a strike two. Hughes misses, it's 1-2. On the ground to second, Oviedo throws out Posada. A-Rod moves up to third, and that'll bring up Cano. Cano fouls it off left side, it's 0-1. And a line drive, leaping grab by Oviedo, takes an RBI away from Cano, and retires the Yankees in the sixth. Top of the seventh, Markakis fields Callaway. And here's Markakis. Inside ball one, Markakis 3 for 3 with a home run and a couple of singles. Upstairs 1-1. And he hits another one hard up the middle, a base hit. Markakis 4 for 4. And that'll bring up Fields, who homered his last at bat. Fields deep to center field. This one's gone. Another home run for Fields as the Pelicans are just trouncing the Yankees. It is 10-1. Or 10-2, I'm sorry. And that's going to end Traver's Day. And that'll bring in Karstens. And here's Callaway, who's also homered. And then he hits one hard into the stands down the left field line. It's 0-1. This one's high into center field. Damon has a beat on it, makes the grab. There's one away, and here's Nolan. Mistake pitch, but hit it on the ground to second. That retires Nolan, and that'll bring up Smitherman. Line drive, Giambi, the leaping grab, and that'll do it for the Pelicans here in the seventh. Guys, bottom of the seventh inning stretch time means it's time for you to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment, let me know what you think about the content on the channel. Always happy to have you guys around watching the videos and having a little fun doing it. And again, welcome to the newest subscriber to the channel. Tell a friend if you enjoy it, have them subscribe too. Appreciate you guys being here. Bottom of the seventh, Pelicans up 10-2. Matsui, Abreu, Giambi lead off here for the Yankees. And that's also going to be it for Phil Hughes. Whoops. Hang on, give me a sec. I did that wrong. Okay, So Phil Hughes throws 58 pitches, goes 6 innings, gives up just the 2 runs. So a good outing from Phil Hughes as we get ready to go to the bullpen. We'll go with Stratton here. We'll bring in some more of our mop-up guys with a huge lead. We got a lot of time in between. I mean, barring a complete defensive collapse, we'll have a lot of time in between the World Series for guys to rest, but we'll go with Stratton here to start the 7th. Matsui into left field. Leaping catch, good catch by Smitherman as he makes the leaping grab. There's one away, and here's Abreu. Swing and a strike 2 to Abreu. Swing and a strike 3. Stratton gets him swinging. There's 2. Hey, here's Giambi. Swing and a miss from Giambi. It's 0-1. And he hits a weak ground ball outside of first. It's 0-2. And then he lifts it. Oh, it's a fair ball down the right field line. It must have landed on the chalk. He didn't hit it hard, but it found some real estate down the right field line. And that'll bring up Damon. Fouls it straight back. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Damon struck out for the 3rd time today. And that'll do it for the Yankees as Damon gets the hat trick. And not the good one. Top of the 8th, Yamanaka, Oviedo, Velarde. Pelicans up 10-2. And here's Yamanaka. Line drive, Cano the leaping grab as he takes an extra base hit away from Yamanaka. If it got over his head, Yamanaka hit it hard. It might have went all the way to the wall. And that'll bring up Oviedo here in the 8th. Upstairs, ball 1 to Oviedo. Ugh, soft little whatever that was right at Giambi. There's 2 away. Here's Velarde, who's 2 for 4, stole a base. And he'll ground out to Cano here to end the 8th. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Jeter, A-Rod, Ensberg. Pelicans up 10-2. And here's Jeter. And he bounces a high one towards second. Oviedo throws out Jeter by a couple of steps. There's 1 away. Here's A-Rod. Rodriguez through the left side, and it eludes both Velarde and Callaway. There's 1 on, 1 out. Here's Ensberg. On the ground to third, Callaway to second. Oviedo over to first, double play! Good turn, a 5-4-3 double play ends the 8th inning as we go to the 9th. Cabrera, Markakis Fields, Pelicans up 8. And here's Melky. Melky hits one out in the center field. A little lazy fly ball. Damon makes the grab. There's 1 away, and here's Markakis. And up the middle, Markakis 5 for 5. That's another base hit. And that'll bring up Fields. Fields hits it hard, but right at Jeter. Markakis has to retreat. And that'll bring up Callaway. Downstairs, ball 1. And up the middle, it gets through Karstens. It'll be a base hit for Callaway. Second, third, 2 outs. Here's Nolan. And this one's up the middle, a base hit for Nolan. Rounding third and scoring is Markakis. An RBI single for Nolan. 11-2 Pelicans. Here's Smitherman. Don't know what I'm swinging at. It's 0-1. Smitherman to second base. Cano will throw him out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth, last gasp for the Yankees. They're down 9. And Posada will lead off, and not a save situation, but Eldridge hasn't thrown, and he's been purple. So we'll let him come in and throw here with a big lead and see if he can shake some of these cobwebs off. As he'll face Posada. Posada will turn around to the right side. This one out to right. Markakis makes the grab. There's one away. And here's Cano. On the ground towards, oh, good play. Oh, come on. They're going to call it an E4. I was trying to dive and threw it home by accident. So Cano aboard. Here's Matsui. Strike one to Matsui. This one towards third. Making the catch is Callaway. Yankees down to their final out. Swing and a strike two to Abreu. This one into right, but it'll get in the seats. Count stays 0-2. That one's into center field. Melky going back. It is off the wall. Abreu will get to second. And scoring, I believe that's Posada. It's 11-3. And that'll bring up Giambi. This one into right. Markakis towards the gap. He makes the grab, and that does it. Pelicans go into the World Series. They break out the brooms and sweep the Yankees. And we're headed to the big one as we win the American League. Not bad for such a horrible start to the year. I mean, after all the trades and the draft, we absolutely dominated, and we'll head to the World Series. So there's your box score. Pelicans win Game 4, sweep the Yanks out of the ALCS 11-3. Hughes gets the win against his former team. Padilla takes the loss. The middle of the Pelican order just destroys baseballs. And they did it again. Callaway a home run, Markakis a home run, and Fields with 2 himself. So I'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks as always for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications when new videos drop. And the perfect time to finish playing today, my controller is about to die and needs to be plugged in, so good timing there. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys always being here. This is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming, saying everyone have a good one, and we'll see you next time for Game 1 of the World Series. Everybody have a good one. We'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.